Willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Part Honkai Star Rail. Wir haben beim letzten Mal ja den Firefly-Teil gehabt, wo sie gestorben ist. War sehr interessant. Nicht nur also zuerst mal haben wir einen alten Firefly, so einen anderen Firefly, den sie kannte, gefunden. The Dahlia war die ganze Zeit mit Firefly unterwegs, scheinbar. Es ist noch immer nicht klar, ob sie jetzt Teil der Star Rail Hunter wirklich ist oder nicht. Ich glaube eher nicht. Warum sie letztendlich dann gestorben ist gegen hier das Meme-Monster vor unseren Augen, weil sie uns irgendwie von Akron fernhalten wollte. Sehr interessant auf jeden Fall alles. Und jetzt machen wir einfach mal weiter und schauen, was jetzt kommt.
Now, let's turn our gaze to where the threads of destiny intertwine.
Okay.
Soon after, you finally learned Black Swan's intentions. She made a deal with the IPC to bring you before Aventurine. In order to reclaim Penacony, the IPC had been seeking temporary allies. As a show of initial sincerity, he revealed his discovery to you. The crime scene of Robin's death that was staged by the Fool.
Yep. Das wissen wir.
From that moment on, Aventurine embarked upon his great gamble.
Yep, der Moment, als wir dann in der 2.1, glaube ich. Ja, 2.1 müsste es gewesen sein. Aventurines Story gespielt haben, die ihn zum unglaublich guten Charakter gemacht hat.
As precious as life itself. He deceived Sunday with his schemes, earning himself a chance to risk it all.
Genau.
With such a high-stakes gamble, he succeeded in provoking the Emanator's strike. The family's carefully guarded secret was exposed, and you, caught in the eye of the storm, were pulled into the chaos.
Jetzt bin ich tatsächlich nach dem letzten Part sehr interessiert hier dran. Firefly wollte verhindern, unbedingt, dass wir dabei sind, wenn Akron ihr Schwert zieht. Das war der komplette Grund gewesen, warum Firefly letztendlich da direkt was gemacht hat. Und hier am Ende kämpfen wir gegen Aventurine und sie zieht ihr Schwert, während wir daneben sind.
But that's all about the living. In the same moment, what became of those within the world of the dead?
Genau war da los?
Miss Robin arrived at Dreamflux Reef ahead of you. But what awaited her wasn't the uncertainty of a gamble.
Das ist Firefly.
But rather a destined life. And a destined death.
Das ist Firefly.
Brother, I don't understand. For a bird, does flying also need a why?
Since it falls to us to decide whether to release it back to the sky, we must take responsibility for that choice.
Ich kann dieses Bild nicht ernst nehmen. Ich hab die scheiß Copypasta sofort im Kopf. Alter. One day after dinner. God damn it. Dieses scheiß Bild. Ich kann's nicht ernst nehmen.
That really sounds like Mr. Gopher would.
One day after dinner we'll go for wood. Bitte, bitte lass die Copypasta hier vorkommen.
But
Bitte lass Sunday wieder seinen Dialog machen irgendwie in dieser Version. Bitte.
If I had feathers and wings like it does, I definitely want to fly. Even if just to try it once. Besides, Big Brother will help it, right?
But
it's truly reassuring to hear such words before parting. Come, Sunday. Your little sister will be walking ahead of you now.
Mr. Gopherwood, how did you...
The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire, and with it divine tribulations. Let them be, for we are all mortals, born to love and to suffer. Today, more than one little bird will embark on their long journey. could I
Ich
miss
kann
the
das
moment
Bild
of
nicht
your
ernst nehmen, es tut mir
departure?
leid.
Come here, child. I've prepared a farewell gift for you.
Danke. Danke, dass das Bild weg
What
ist.
did she give you?
Ich kann sonst nicht ernst bleiben.
Miss Robin?
Sorry. Where was I?
In Dream's Edge, a masked fool attacked you and left behind a parting gift.
Oh, it's hard to call it a gift. When the fool killed me, they put a mask on my face. But when I woke up in Dreamflux Reef, it was gone, and I couldn't feel any effects from it.
Okay.
As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony? The twin of the Order?
She might be hinting at something, but I still can't figure out what she means.
Speaking of which,
Ich meine, sie hat es relativ direkt gesagt, Zwilling der Ordnung.
I'm gradually getting better. There's no denying that Dreamflux Reef also spreads the Harmony, and it hasn't been affected by the family's traitor. As for my loss of voice, I still need to keep investigating. Perhaps I've been wearing a mask all along, without even realizing it.
If you need any help, just say the word.
Thanks for your help. I'm starting to get familiar with this place, but Dreamflux Reef is so isolated. Is there any way to know what's happening outside? I want to check on my brother's situation.
That's easy. Just head to where all the action is. Want me to show you the way?
I'll take a walk around by myself.
Okay,
Thanks,
geht
Mr.
alleine.
Micah.
Was genau macht sie jetzt? Also scheinbar... Oh wow, es hat sich sogar daran erinnert, dass ich jetzt hier das Team will. Cool. Jetzt wird sie wahrscheinlich hier ja Firefly treffen. Richtig? Von dem, was wir gerade gesehen haben.
Can you hear me?
That voice.
Over here.
Okay. Dahlia.
Are you Miss Firefly?
So you did notice me after all. Sorry, but I can't show myself right now. Could we talk somewhere more private?
To be honest, I have no reason to trust you.
I get it. But I can assure you this isn't a trap. If you really need a reason, there are anomalies in the 12 hours. We are suspicious of the Dream Master's true identity.
Lead the way. But let me be clear. Agreeing to me doesn't imply anything about my stance.
Understood. My companion will show you the way.
Okay. Constance und...
Blue flames.
Hm.
Is there a cremator among Miss Firefly's companions?
Okay. Und der Raum, wo auch der Trailblazer jetzt ist. Dahlias Raum.
Miss
Okay.
Firefly? You can show yourself now.
Sorry, just a moment. My companion will bring you this way shortly.
This way?
Und zack. Irgendwie in Dahlias Herzen jetzt. Oder was auch immer dieser Ort genau ist.
Where is this?
As expected of the Harmony's favorite. Passing through such dense memoria without even being affected in the slightest. Hello. You may call me the Dahlia for now. This is our cozy new home in the sweet dream, where words may flow more freely.
A new home burned out of the sweet dream? If you really wish to have a proper conversation, you shouldn't resort to provocation like this.
I apologize. But she's different from other cremators. She has no intention of stealing memories. The same goes for me. I've never wished to destroy the sweet dream. Sneaking into the dream was my only option. I really like Penacony as a tourist. This is my first time dreaming. And Penacony is more wonderful than I imagined.
Thanks. So, what brings you here?
I'm sure you've noticed it too. The Dream Master Gopher would completely merge with the dreamscape, becoming virtually omniscient and omnipotent in Penacony. But now, he's losing his grip on the dreamscape. To find out why, we conducted some investigations. In the primordial dreamscape, we uncovered a crime that he had buried away. We suspect that's why his powers aren't what they used to be. And that's why he's been telling everyone he's under the weather.
Crime?
I'll show you later. Belonging to his family.
Ja, hier.
You wouldn't
Moment.
believe me unless you saw it with your own eyes.
Moment, war doch? Moment, haben wir das Verbrechen jetzt... Bin ich blöd? Haben wir das Verbrechen jetzt spezifisch gesehen oder nur... Halt, dass hier der andere Firefly war?
You've indeed uncovered
Ich
many
glaube, ich bin gerade...
clues.
Okay,
But
Moment.
before we proceed,
Ich mach
I
einfach mal
must
weiter.
confirm your true intentions.
My purpose is about a reunion, a rescue, and a farewell. Will you believe me?
This Firefly. That expression and tone of yours just now. I've seen it many times in my audience.
Expression?
That's the look one has when describing what they hold most dear in their heart. So I'll trust you this time. When I first left Penacony, the Dream Master gave me a parting gift.
Ein göttliches
A
Gesetz.
divine law, so to speak.
For a leader of the 5 lineages,
Einfach
that's
der,
pretty cheap,
was eben
isn't
gesagt
it?
hat, oder?
Since then, I've walked the path of harmony as a pathstrider, wielding its power, until I returned once again for the Charmony Festival. In the 12 hours converged by the Dream Master, I developed symptoms of losing my voice, and the strength of the harmony began to wane. Yet in Dreamflux Reef, I wasn't affected at all. I believe that the path he once pointed to might not have been named the harmony.
Yep, meint die
That's
Ordnung.
why I gradually became incompatible with the sweet dream. In the past, the Dream Master would harmonize for me. But when he was too busy to tend to me, I finally noticed something was wrong.
So, which path did he choose to walk?
It's not clear yet. There aren't many clues about this,
Okay.
but I suspect it's the Order.
Okay, zumindest das. Ich wollte gerade sagen, wenn sie jetzt gar keine
Thank you,
Vermutung
Miss
hat.
Robin. You've helped us clear up many of our doubts. However, regarding the Dream Master's path, we have different conjectures.
Okay.
What is it?
Come with me. It's time to see
hat
it
noch-
with your own eyes.
Meint sie jetzt Ausbreitung oder... Verlasse den Raum. Okay.
Thank you, Miss Robin. You've helped us.
Ja, hat sie gerade gesagt.
Come with me. It
Okay.
Here lie secrets that the family tried to conceal, and a long, romantic tale. Sadly, most of it has nothing to do with us.
Brooklyn Tiernan. I remember that name. A Galaxy Ranger, worthy of admiration. When Penacony was plagued by the swarm disaster in the past, he was the one who fearlessly protected our sweet.
That's why we had to come
Okay.
here. We suspect that after turning away from the family, the Dream Master sided with the propagation.
Also wirklich Ausbreitung hier.
How could that be?
History as we know it may be long gone, but people's memories remain preserved in the memory zone. If we can master the technique, we'll be able to pierce through time itself and salvage the past from chaos.
Is this Memoria?
Oh, wow. Einzigartiges Model. Wow. Ich muss sagen, ich habe nicht erwartet, dass er ein besonderes Model bekommen wird. Ich habe jetzt einfach erwartet, dass hier so ein generic Model
Every
kommt.
disaster brought by the swarm
Wenn
was
überhaupt.
accompanied by countless sacrifices. Some names were
Also,
remembered, but others were not only forgotten, but betrayed.
also nochmal spezifisch. Ich hätte nicht mal jetzt erwartet, dass wir spezifisch ein Model bekommen würden halt. Aber dass er sogar ein einzigartiges Model bekommt.
What are you doing? I am not your enemy.
Indeed. Our true foe is that abominable fate.
Then why? Why?
Easy, child. Your struggle only adds to the pain. The strike I just delivered, dishonorable though it may be, did not miss. Here and now, your death is certain.
But I was clearly helping fight against the swarm here.
Indeed. As the swarm ran rampant, a Glamoth knight passing through joined the battle without asking for anything in return. Truly admirable. But have you ever wondered why? Right after that, the infestation only grew worse.
Fängt die Sonne an, mich zu mobben. Scheint nicht Fenster hier.
Could it be?
Erstmal niesen.
The Glamoth Knight, born to purge the swarm, turned out to be a path strider, walking the path of propagation. The sweet dream has never been tainted by the propagation. You brought it here, and only your death can remove it.
How can this be? I can leave and never come back here. I can't die. I don't want to die.
That's precisely why I said that strike wasn't honorable. I explored your secrets for the sake of the sweet dream. But striking you down, that came from selfish desires after glimpsing eternity. Paradise
Okay.
shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? You shall become my darkest crime, in the beginning of a great undertaking.
Okay.
Your remains shall become the foundation for eternal paradise.
Ich mache einen ganz kurzen Schnitt. So, da sind wir wieder. Musste kurz was erledigen. Deine Überreste werden das Fundament für das ewige Paradies bilden. Yep. Okay.
You're quite familiar with the Memoria, so you should be able to tell whether this memory is fabricated or not.
Laying the foundation for eternal paradise? This... At that time, she was trying to escape her own destiny. But when the swarm was discovered on Penacony, she didn't just stand idly by. Even though she died while fighting against the swarm, it wasn't destiny catching up with her again. It was her own choice. Because, like any ordinary person, she had a conscience and knew compassion.
Is she your friend?
Yes, and in many moments, looking at her is like seeing myself.
I know it won't undo what's
Okay.
been done, but I'm sorry. No matter what purpose the Dream Master has, it doesn't give him the right to sacrifice anyone. I promise you. When all of this is over, regardless of the outcome, I'll tell everyone about her deeds. She deserves to be remembered by the sweet dream.
Thank you.
But there's
one thing I don't understand. Even if the Dream Master is after the power of the propagation, there are plenty of swarms left in the cosmos. Why resort to killing?
That's exactly why we came to find you. With the
Okay.
Charmony Festival about to begin, it can't be a mere coincidence that the Dream Master is pushing forward with his various machinations now. And you were chosen to perform for the Harmony. Whether you're aware of it or not, you must be absolutely crucial to his plans.
Okay.
I see.
Interessant.
You want me to become the conduit to retrieve the past from the memory zone? What exactly do I need to do?
I'll need to temporarily take a piece of your memory. By letting it stir up the memory zone, I can follow the flow of memoria and burn a path through. Whether I succeed or not, I'll return your memories to you safe and sound.
Let a cremator access my memories?
I also think it's too much to ask. If you deem it necessary, you can use tuning to leave a safeguard in our minds, preventing any ulterior motives.
There's no need. Let's get started. May the harm
Okay.
that befalls you never lead to your downfall. This is a blessing that has been passed down through the family for generations. I don't want all trust to be built upon mutual threats.
So this is what star power looks like. You've even made me a little starstruck. All right. Looks like we got lucky. Oh? What's this? A piece of worm-eaten oak?
Found something new?
This time, I'm afraid we've uncovered quite a disaster. Let's go see it with our own eyes.
Okay.
Nothing but lies, my dear.
Oh.
Hiding behind the title of a memo keeper? Tell me, how long have you been lying to them?
You really seem determined to savor those unforgettable moments, don't you? Be smart and take a hint. I don't have time to entertain you right now.
Okay. Genau wie im Trailer, dass sie hier jetzt aufeinandertreffen.
Because you're busy pretending to be a Stellaron hunter.
Okay, danke.
Who are you talking about?
Quite the clever move there. Miss Firefly, if you're willing to take my advice, why not to make a trip back to reality? Ask that silver wolf lady carefully who your true companions really are.
Okay, gut, dass endlich die Bestätigung kommt.
How did you...
All right, you. Still can't help sticking your nose into everything, huh?
Tschüss, Firefly.
Who exactly are you people?
She's
Okay.
just a cremator who manipulated memories and pretended to be a Stellaron hunter's companion. She fooled all of you.
What about Miss Firefly? Is she all right?
She might get lost in the memory zone's turbulence, but don't worry. She's quite something. She'll only be stuck there temporarily. I'm here to bring you back to the Oak family. Mr. Sunday is worried about your safety. He tasked me with finding you in the dreamscape. As for this Dahlia, she cannot be trusted. To extract specific history from the memory zone through just one memory? While there might be memo keepers capable of such feats, they certainly wouldn't be mere pathstriders.
Seems you've been watching for quite a while. Yet you only show up fashionably late when we're about to make progress. Who's the untrustworthy one here, I want?
Save your excuses. I bring a message from Mr. Sunday that will prove my identity.
Just a message? Don't you find that a bit ridiculous?
Let's give it a try. It's only 2 words. Charmony, Dove.
Perfekt. Danke. Wunderschön.
I don't know the details, but Mr. Sunday said you would understand.
Sie kennt die Copypasta. Sie hat's verstanden.
Indeed. Unless it's an extreme situation, this is enough to earn my trust.
The IPC, Astral Express, and now you're even taking assignments from the family? My, aren't you popular? But you just had to choose the path of your own demise? Back then, I not only kept Lady Acheron's secret, but also left you with your life intact. What? You're that eager to rekindle our past?
Well, you are the Dahlia, after all. I have to keep an eye on what kind of trouble you're going to stir up next. I've been questioning this for a long time. How could Destiny's slave possibly accept someone like you, whose very nature is betrayal?
And what's the deal with the Stellaron Hunter?
Let's get somewhere safe first. Then we can talk. She's too dangerous for us to let our guard down.
Many thanks.
Okay. Ich bin noch immer sehr gespannt. Was ist jetzt wirklich Dahlias Ziel am Ende?
You've gotten more composed. Or have you just gotten slower? She's already left this area. There's no way you can catch up to her now.
Catch? Why would I chase after her? Arrogant swan. If I didn't take her memories just now, then what exactly did I do to her? I might as well tell you. I planted a spark of the cremator's fire in her memories.
Oh.
It will spread silently, and in an instant, it will burn away all her memories of seeing me. She'll believe she was never here. The suspicions that have already taken root in her mind will also gradually fade away. No matter what she has discovered, the moment she attends the Charmony Festival, she'll revert back to that good child who was born to walk on the Order. You're the one who's run out of time.
I see. Not a member of the Everflame Mansion, and definitely not a Stellaron Hunter. Your true ally is the Dream Master?
Oh, aren't you clever? How about a little reward for that?
Cut the act. Even with your usual reckless methods, you can't handle me alone.
You're right. I can't do it alone. But I rarely feel lonely anyway.
Repent and return to righteousness. Though you soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars, I will bring you down.
Okay, der Traummeister-Typ. Harmonisierung.
Now, can you still keep your cool?
He actually gave you strength through the divine law. The Dream Master would go this far for an ally?
What can I say? I'm just that trustworthy. If he hadn't done that, how could my control over Memoria far exceed that of ordinary memo keepers? Let alone allow me to tamper with the Stellaron Hunter's memories.
Unfortunately, you lost your composure in your euphoria. In the dreamscape, I might not be your match. But if I want to leave, you can't keep me here.
Harsh words. Want to test that theory? It's easy to throw away a flower, but the fragrance lingering on your hands won't fade so easily. I can be quite persistent, you know.
Es ist schön,
Even
wie
if we
ein Kampf.
rekindle what once was,
Das Hin und Her zwischen
I
den beiden.
remain unchanged. Run faster. I love watching people resist. Love watching them flee. Let's savor this moment a bit longer.
Okay.
After all, for us, this will be an incredibly crucial moment. No matter where you run, I will always find you.
Oh! Oh! Wir bekommen eine Cutscene!
I have the numbers advantage. You have no chance of winning.
I don't want to use a cremator's tricks. Not that I can't.
Oh?
I knew it. Your ever-shifting morals
Ey, das sind die Szenen aus dem Trailer!
never changed.
Ey, oh, es ist cool mit der Harmonieenergie aus ihren Augen. Mit so der Harmonieenergie, die von den Augen ausgegangen war. Das war cool. Okay.
Where do you think you're going? After putting on such an elaborate show, won't you stay for a little chat?
Okay. Traum der nagenden Eiche. Okay. Besprich die Lage mit Black Swan. Okay.
The most trustworthy thing about you is that you're never to be trusted, darling. And that's one thing that's never changed about you.
When did you figure it out? That the divine law used to share power with me was also the shackles he placed upon me.
The moment you admitted to being the Dream Master's ally, I began to suspect your true intentions. Until now, you've betrayed every single faction you've joined, without exception. Besides, after not seeing each other for so long, and now having such an overwhelming advantage over me, you'd do everything in your power to stop me, even if I had the slightest chance to escape. The openings you deliberately left during our clash weren't exactly subtle. Rather than toying with me, you were leaving gaps everywhere for me to cremate Memoria.
Oh, really? I'd love to drop the act and give you a proper taste of torment. But alas, as long as the constraints on me remain, I'm not my own master. I can't do anything that would harm Gopher Wood, nor can I reveal his secrets. Good thing we've always had this kind of tacit understanding, always trusting in each other's capriciousness.
Okay.
I wish that wasn't the case. I'd rather not draw the garden's attention because of my association with you.
Back to your old tricks again?
It's an epiphany, dear. Something you'll never understand. Let's talk about what's really important here. What are you hoping to get from the Dream Master that made you willing to submit to his control? After putting on such an elaborate show, using me to regain your freedom, which kind of memories are you trying to steal from the sweet dream?
Why, of course. The destructions.
Stop
Okay.
joking around. You abandoned that path long ago.
You're still as charming as ever. So, let me show you a glimpse of the past. Just this once,
Okay.
Weren't you
Ooh.
really interested in the Everflame Mansion?
Cooles CG von ihr. Oh, ich sehe hier das goldene Blut vom Thron.
So you were the one who erased the memories from that music box after all.
Okay, sie war es definitiv. Es war ich meine, auch relativ klar jetzt mit Dahlia, aber hätte ja auch einfach Nihility Akron Bullshit sein
That's
können.
right. I kept only this scene as a memento. I wanted to remember how I felt at that moment. And look closer. It's not just the memories. The Everflame mansion itself has ceased to exist.
Those claw marks. You've long since strayed from that path, yet you can still wield the power of the destruction.
Isn't it the same right now? I've betrayed the Garden of Recollection, yet I can still show you the memories. If you have time, I can help you savor the memory of our first encounter.
Go ahead and savor it on your own. I want to put it behind me, the sooner. But can't you tell me something I don't already know? You betrayed the Everflame mansion. Is that really supposed to be surprising?
Destruction is a glorious moment. As Duke Inferno's daughter, I will see his last wishes carried out to perfection, even if my role as such is only temporary.
Okay.
And besides, who said I betrayed them back then? I came here to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes. This was his command to me. Make the Knights of Penacony crumble and wither. Leave naught but a tomb of remembrance. In other words, everything on Penacony related to the remembrance was my target for destruction. But this was already a world of memoria. How could I possibly accomplish this without any help? Working with the Dream Master may be like dancing with the devil, but I have no better choice. Oh yes, everything tied to the remembrance includes you, of course. Grateful? You should be. My whim is the only reason you're still alive.
I won't be grateful for that. You couldn't have done it anyway. Filial piety has never been one of your strong suits, so drop the act.
That's exactly why I'm saying, you only think you understand me. Think about it carefully. As a Stellaron hunter, didn't I work my hardest to help Firefly get closer to the truth? As an ally of the Dream Master, I also helped monitor the dreamscape. And when a hunter infiltrated Penacony, I seized the chance to pose as her companion and trapped her in the memory zone. As for Robin, whom he chose as his songstress, I burned away her doubts too, leaving nothing to chance. Like the destruction, betrayal is but a fleeting moment. And before it came, whether with Duke Inferno, Gopher Wood, or Firefly, I wasn't pretending. I truly, wholeheartedly became their companion.
What about Robin? Those sparks that burn through memories. Don't you think that was a bit too much?
Ich bin schon gespannt, ob am Ende dieser 3.8 auch einfach unsere Erinnerungen an alles hier wieder löschen wird.
Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf. What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat? You seem like a patient one to me. So tell me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
Don't worry. I only went with the flow. Suppressing her power a little to make it easier for you.
Okay.
I trust.
Interesting.
You're someone who knows how to return a favor, right?
Interesting.
There's this thing called the script.
What?
Now that I find quite intriguing. Stellaron Hunter collaborator. Soon, Robin will understand the true purpose of those sparks and thank me for it. I can hardly wait. Even though I'm not a Stellaron hunter, this time, I might have a chance to betray destiny too. So stop thinking you've figured me out. I don't want to miss out on any possibility life has to offer. Betrayal isn't in my nature. Greed is.
Darling, are you fatally wounded or terminally ill? Unless you're on your deathbed, I don't believe you're actually being this honest.
I can make an exception for you. But most
Super.
people, I certainly don't want them to remember. Sometimes I resent memories. Because some people don't deserve to witness my radiant bloom again in their memories. And besides, you're no better when it comes to greed. On my deathbed, I suppose that's not entirely wrong. I was hoping a little honesty could talk you into dying with me.
No, thank you.
Too late. You're already caught up in the secret. Come on, just a few steps more. Even if I tried to turn you away, you wouldn't want to.
Wow. Hi, Black Swan. Schön.
I see now. A piece of worm-eaten oak. You weren't just making that up.
Oakwood is prone to insect infestations. Nothing surprising about that. Memory.
Okay. Okay. Bin gespannt. Hier wird ja gleich der
It's
Bosskampf.
him.
Oh. Okay. Okay, Sunday. Aventurine, ich bin dumm.
Just look at this place.
God damn it.
Shouldn't be this lively here. Ladies, which one of us would you say is the uninvited guest?
Mr. Aventurine, what are you doing here?
Well, the game's over. And I scored a big win.
Oh, what did you get out of it?
The Nihility Emanator cut me, and I died in the most spectacular fashion.
Oh, speaking of which, you must know exactly how that feels. My dear lady who loves to dance.
Still better than having no invites at all.
Nice.
My dear, helpful lady.
Nice. Sehr schön,
You
dass sie
two
den
are
Tanz
really
referenzieren hier
something
wieder.
special.
You're
Ah,
quite interesting,
ich mag
Mr.
die Interaktion der beiden. Ich mag sie sehr.
However, you weren't supposed to find your way here. Unless you can give me a reason, I'll indulge you by letting you die once more.
That confident, huh?
You haven't hidden your weakness well. Even though you're one of the 10 stone hearts. Right now, you'll be easy enough to handle.
I wouldn't be so sure. Since you know who I am, you should know better than to gamble. Consider this warning a welcome gift from a friend. So long as my trump card remains unplayed, none will dare see the hand through to the end.
Too bad you've used up all your luck for today. I've always found losing more interesting than winning. What's the harm in giving it a try?
Hold up. No need to rush into making enemies. Mr. Aventurine, congratulations on uncovering the truth behind death. But from what I know, you should be at
Ja,
Greenflux
eigentlich
Reach
schon.
instead.
Warum ist hier?
Well, after taking a solid hit from the Emanator's blade, I never got the chance to enjoy a good nap. Thus I sank into the chaotic memory zone, and then my desire led me here. As I thought. You two haven't noticed. The answer was right under your noses this whole time. You can traverse through Memoria without relying on roads, which is exactly why you missed it. Ladies, you didn't think the IPC would enter Penacony unprepared, did you? Backed by a most attractive package, I quietly assembled a team to research the memory zone. And I only asked for one thing in return. How to escape alive if I accidentally got lost in Penacony's Memoria. To be honest, they didn't contribute a thing. But they did help me discover a certain legacy.
Okay.
Rosalina Jane Estella, The former undertaking once belonging to this nameless. She once boarded the Astral Express as an outstanding surveyor. Years ago, in pursuit of the primordial dreamscape secrets, she ventured alone into the memory zone and was never seen. Everyone believed she had perished, taking the mysteries of the dreamscape to her grave. But that wasn't the truth. Before departing from this world, she single-handedly forged the pathway of Memoria.
Mr. Aventurine, do you even realize what you're saying?
Look, I didn't believe it at first either. But the Nameless, as it happens, had quite a unique background that led her to devise a brilliant solution.
Ich mag, dass man das Ticket bei ihr sieht hier.
Using the technology from the Zarina Earth system, she gave her life to the memory zone, giving Penacony's dreamscape a unique signature. When dream chasers wander into the memory zone, they'll drift towards places that can fulfill their desires. Those who yearn for freedom will witness the form of the primordial dreamscape. Those consumed by obsession might encounter certain special dream bubbles. And those who are lost and directionless will return to the 12 hours, seeking their path within their own past. The family discovered this trait and cleverly utilized it, allowing guests to be sent to different hours upon their first dream entry. In other words, this Nameless is the true founder of the planet of festivities. As for me, maybe I ran into a good doctor. From the look of this place, he's the one who let me blunder my way in.
Der gute Doktor.
The impossible in dreams is not death, but dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. Looks like I'm pretty lucky. I can't wait to see what I'll discover here.
Interesting.
It would seem luck favors you still, Mr. Aventurine. Fate is truly fascinating, yet cruel. Remember Miss Robin's question? If the Dream Master was after the propagation, why did he have to harm the Glamoth Knight? Years ago, he had already completed this plan, waiting for a Glamoth Knight to enter the dream. Unfortunately, with the sudden fall of his empire, his hopes seemed to have been dashed. Yet just as the Charmony Festival was about to begin, a descendant of the Glamoth Knights appeared uninvited, and everything began to turn once again. The Dream Master was never afraid of Firefly investigating the propagation. That was exactly the truth he wanted her to see.
Wait, is that why you trapped her in the memory zone?
Correct. This place is where the Dream Master wanted her to be. And he wanted her to think she'd figured something out, only to make the wrong decision at the most critical moment.
So, what exactly is the Dream Master plotting?
It doesn't matter anymore. We've missed our chance to stop him.
Even if we catch him in person?
From the very beginning, he never existed anywhere at all. When he attempted to merge with the dreamscape, he transformed himself into 4 primordial divine laws.
The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire, and with it divine tribulations. Let them be, for we are all mortals, born to love and to suffer.
The first law. As his parting gift, he bestowed it upon Robin, guiding her onto the...
Repent and return to righteousness. Though you soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars, I will bring you down from there.
The second law is the power he bestowed upon me as his collaborator. At the same time, it serves as a constraint to ensure I won't act recklessly. And the third law
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
I haven't seen it myself either. According to him, it was an all-out attack, like a torrent of fire pouring down from above.
And the last one?
Okay.
Nobody knows. After claiming to be ill and withdrawing from public view, even though the constraint remained in place, he never contacted anyone again. Not even me, his collaborator. It's just my theory, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. By then, he had finally completed the last law and used it to eliminate the one weakness that exists in any plan. The mastermind himself. The moment the plan was set in motion, Gopher Wood died a martyr's death for the just cause he believed in, and the swarm disaster shall reappear again in the sweet dream.
Okay.
The moment has finally come. Resentful from being deceived, confused by conflicting memories. Your expression right now is so similar to what I had imagined.
Auf wessen Seite stehst du wirklich?
Every side. I'll try to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes, advance Gopher Wood's plans, and yes, indeed, I've helped the Stellaron hunters uncover the truth. Don't be too mad. I wasn't a Stellaron hunter back then, but wasn't everything that happened in Penacony the perfect opportunity to join?
Was hast du mit Glühwürmchen gemacht?
Though it wasn't my original intention, I wanted to help her, to keep her from getting caught up in Gopher Wood's schemes and facing such a detestable fate. Alas, I couldn't make it happen. The path your predecessor Rosalina left in the Memoria pushed Firefly towards a new lease on life. Indeed, how could a nameless who walks the path of the Trailblaze leave behind a legacy built on evading destiny?
Okay, was hat es mit dem Traumeister auf sich?
As you can see, he became a martyr, leaving all his power in the 12 hours, like a self-turning hand of time, driving his plans forward. The Order truly is a harsh path. Enna, Gopher Wood, and Sunday, the one you know even better. They all chose to sacrifice themselves for it. But then, something interesting happened. You turned out to be that variable. As Aventurine said, Rosalina's legacy would send dreamers to where they truly yearn to be. For Firefly, that place turned out to be by her side.
Aww.
She revealed her true self to you, reuniting with you as a Stellaron hunter. Then, guided by a history fictionologist, you witnessed the life of the watchmaker Mikhail. It was truly a life worth remembering, worth giving everything for. I would have loved to raise a glass of hello and goodbye to him, just like the one who saw things through to the end, Mr. Gallagher. What a shame I can't do it properly here. Sunday also came here, feigning cooperation, to reveal to you the truth about Penacony, the foundation of the sweet dream, hidden behind the Grand Theater's curtain, was actually a Stellaron. And the true mastermind behind everything was none other than the Dream Master Gopher Wood. But you know now that his words weren't entirely true. What followed was one of the few beautiful memories that Firefly has held onto to this day. In order to win tickets to the Grand Theater, you and Firefly participated in the moment of Scorched Sand auditions. Your coordination was so perfect, like you were companions who'd long shared the same rhythm. See? Even though you've forgotten everything from before, some traces remain etched in this moment, becoming part of your instincts until... Following the script, Firefly sent you all to the final stage before departing on her own. In those beautiful
Ja.
moments before that, she experienced the joy of living, yet she still had to face the terror of death. However, you may have noticed that during this period there was a small gap. She and you weren't together the whole time. You returned to a child's dream through a dream bubble left by Mikhail and witnessed his legacy. However, Firefly was not a trailblazer, so she couldn't enter it. While waiting alone, she met her true collaborator, and thus learned that there was more than one legacy in Penacony, and more than one watchmaker.
Okay. Traumvolles Riff. Michaels Wille fließt von hier in das Morgen.
Did they enter that dream bubble?
That's right. Unfortunately, you won't be able to follow them in so easily, even if you've traveled together as companions. That old man can be so stubborn sometimes. He'd rather have the Nameless be the ones to witness his legacy.
No. I think it's quite romantic. A legacy left in the past will give them the courage to continue walking towards the future. Even if I can't walk alongside them.
Ich dachte, sie wäre fertig.
Awkward, but
Ich weiß nicht, warum ich es dachte, aber ich dachte, sie wäre fertig für den Satz.
Maybe we can't walk the same path, but...
Pass phrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Diese scheiß Sparkle-Puppe.
Ignore that. Must be some meme. How did it end up here?
Sorry, I want to go check that out real quick. Be right back.
Oh, so you're into fluffies too. You've got taste. Better not wander too far though.
Okay. Interesting. Traum meines Kindes. Kann man nicht reingehen.
That old man can be so
Okay, aber ich würde sagen, der Part ist lang genug und beim nächsten Mal machen wir dann hier weiter. Mal kurz gucken, ist
Let
jetzt...
me stay here a little longer in this body.
Okay, ist noch immer dasselbe hier. Kann ich jetzt eigentlich... Moment. Nein. Es wäre sehr lustig gewesen, hätte ich jetzt schon zu hier dem neuen Ort hätte gehen können. Es wäre schon sehr lustig gewesen, wenn ich jetzt schon zu dem neuen Gebiet hätte gehen können, mich dort umschauen. Aber verständlich, dass das nicht geht. Das hätte, glaube ich, Sachen kaputt gekriegt. Okay, ja, aber das war's mit diesem Part. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und beim nächsten Mal, ja, geht's dann weiter, um zu gucken, was ist hier los, wie geht es mit dem Finale weiter, was ist noch alles los. Stimmt, wir können ganz kurz, weil das zumindest interessant wäre noch, bevor wir den Part richtig beenden, Timeline anschauen. Okay, das hier. Und dann hier ist ein kleiner Sprung, weil offensichtlich, wie gesagt, später Firefly geht mit uns hier rum und wir treten diese Erinnerung ein, wo wir ja jetzt quasi wären. Und dann passieren diese ganzen Sachen noch. Oh! Ich sehe gerade erst hier, Sparkles Bombenvorfall ist auch Teil von hier diesem Zeitstrahl. Heißt das, wir kriegen auch noch bis hier hinten und mindestens auch noch Story? Ich hätte jetzt erwartet, es endet hier beim Finale. Wir kriegen sogar noch hierfür vielleicht was. Okay. Ja, aber bis jetzt interessant und tut ja ein paar mehr Sachen aufdecken. So wie scheinbar Sachen im Hintergrund sind, was Gophers Plan war. Bis jetzt sehr interessant. Ich mag sehr die Interaktion zwischen Black Swan und Dahlia. Sehr funny. Okay, ja, dann beim nächsten Mal machen wir weiter. Bis dahin, wenn es euch gefallen hat, würde ich mich aber einen Daumen hoch freuen. Und ciao.